Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency, frequently, every day, in every way, every day. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks right here. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks to be right here, right now. To deliver this message to the person receiving this message. Trust that you were meant to hear this message. Trust that you were meant to receive this message whenever this message has found you. Know that the universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you. Not a leaf falls from a tree without the universe's permission. So if you're here right now, hey, you were meant to be here. Today, I'll be diving deep into the metaverse. What is the metaverse? That's what today's topic is about. So if you want to know what is the metaverse and what is the real world, I'll be breaking that down today. Let's dive straight into it. What's the metaverse? Now, before I became a YouTuber, I was a gamer. Before I became Peacekeeper, hey, I was just going with the flow of what society, of what the school systems has taught me. I was just living in their metaverse. What do I mean by that? You see, the meta is what's ever in trend. Whatever is trending. Example. Just like you, the individual receiving this message, who may be a person who likes Facebook or TikTok or these type of different things, apps that are trending. Facebook back in the day used to be a big trend. Now Facebook has simmered down. We're in this current metaverse. We have the TikTok generation, whereas TikTok is the new Facebook. A lot of people are on the TikTok train or the TikTok trend because it's a place where people are becoming, famous for a brief moment in time. So it's a place where you go to get that quick fame, alright? And it's trending. So because it's in trend, a lot of individuals are pursuing that trend, going behind that trend, because that's what's in meta right now. That's what's trending. That's what a lot of people are gravitating towards. Just following the crowd, right? That's what's in meta. Example, back when I used to play a lot of video games, the meta in Call of Duty, called mobile, or let's just say Warzone, used to be a gun called the M4, or the next meta weapon would have been, hey, let's just say the Kilo. That's in Call of Duty Warzone, right? Those were the meta weapons, and it was the go-to weapons. Why? Because it was trending, so it would be easier to use. Hence, the same example that I'm breaking down here right now in our current reality. The system has made a lot of things easier for us with technology. So right now in this reality, technology is our new meta. Whereas a lot of people go behind technology for comfort, to relax, to distract themselves from what's going on in society. I tend to do it sometimes, from time to time. But all of this being said, all of this is part of the meta that the inorganic ones is trying to create. You see, they have two main tactics right now. The first tactic is fear, where they promote a lot of fear, they promote a lot of violence, they promote a lot of war to keep us fighting against each other, to keep us fearful of each other. Meaning, I can't go here because I'm not a Hindu, so I can't go in a Hindu village. Or let's just say because I'm an African, an Indian man doesn't like me because I'm an African. Right? They create that war-based mentality using the meta, using technology, also using environmental programmings where we have a lot of individuals around promoting the same concept. So this is feeding the minds that type of meta, that they should think that way because this is the trend and this is what everybody else is doing. That's the meta. Alright? Hence, technology, based on the rate that we as human beings are going right now with technology, where we have people like Elon Musk creating a number of robots to do things that humans can do. Example, he wants to make robots in a way where they can even become human beings, dance partners. Reason why they are doing this yet again is to disconnect us from our natural human interactions, where we are interacting on a soul-based level and not on an artificial-based level. Whereas you interacting with a robot, that robot has no feeling, but you could program that robot to do whatever it is that you want to do, which makes things a little easy. Right? Whereas if you were dealing with another mind, another human being, actual human being, you can't just program them to say, hey, do this or do that. No, because they have a mind of their own. They now would be able to say, well, this dance move ain't making sense, we could probably put in a different dance move, whereas the robot would just do whatever it is that you wanted it to do. Hence why a lot of people gravitate towards technology, also the meta of technology, whereas technology just does whatever it wants you to do, whatever you want it to do. Hence why a lot of people are selling their souls. Why do I say selling your soul? Because, you see, the more you give your power to something artificial, to something that is not alive, well, it is alive, but it's not really and truly alive. It can't feel the way you can feel. It can't process and think the way you can think. It can only do what it is that you program it to. Right? In that universe though, in that reality, in that realm, what the system is trying to do is create a cage for our minds, whereas they are entertaining us using technology to the point where we feel like if, hey, we need technology to regulate us. We feel like if we need technology to feel good, right? So, example, using technology, whereas you're being used by technology, is where you start to sell your soul. You reach the point where now I can't do without scrolling on TikTok, or I can't do without watching a movie, or I can't do without playing the video game. You feel like if you need it. So now this is where your soul becomes trapped, because now your soul, all your energy is going behind technology, is going into technology. And this is where they trap your soul. This is where they trap your mind to keep you continuously feeding your energy to the artificial world, to the metaverse. Whereas they make it in a way that it's entertaining yet again. They make it in a way that you believe in it to the point where it's all you think you could do. Like you have nothing else to do. Like a lot of people use technology so much because they are bored. A lot of people gravitate towards technology a lot because of boredom. And that being said, all that is how they suck you in to the metaverse. Because yet again, they dolls up the metaverse, they dolls up their reality, their world that they are trying to create, so that they can catch you to feed them your energy. And it's in you feeding them your energy is where you now sell your soul. Now nothing is wrong with using technology, but it's about having that balance. Whereas you use technology, but to remember, you always reconnect to yourself. Always spend time with you. Always spend time in nature. Put you first. Put you first. Example, when I start off my days are starting off with me reconnecting to myself. Hence, doing yoga, meditating, mindfulness meditation practices, daily routines, daily habits, connecting me to my truest self, connecting me to the universe, connecting me to nature. You see, because everything they are trying to create in the meta, in the trends, in technology, where do you think they get the ideas from? They observe nature, and this is where the ideas come from. They observe us as human beings, and this is where the ideas come from. You see, because example in the game reality, in the metaverse, right? They say to you that you can do anything that you want. You can go anywhere you want. It will be like if you're in the real world. It will be like, detailed, everything. It's like just slap on our goggles and you could go anywhere and be anywhere. Just slap on that goggles and you can be in Paris. Slap on that goggles, hey, and you can be on the moon. Slap on that goggles, hey, and we can be at a party as a hologram dancing. But that takes away the real connection of having a real life, of actually being in the present moment. Whereas if you're just in the virtual reality, which is using technology all the time, it disconnects you from the real world. Whereas this is where you sell your soul now. You see, you're so focused on the technological world or the metaverse that the real world now becomes kind of null and void. So hence, like in Wall-E, where a lot of people are just, behind computers, stuff like that, and all the rest of the world is dying, and this one robot has to save that one plant. He and Eva has to save the plant. This is exactly what they are also trying to do in society. Like, this is why they are cutting down the Amazon rainforests. This is why they are buying out all the land so that they can have control of all the land. If you watch all those rich people buying out the land, but they don't really own the land, but they want to own the land. They want to own everything in existence. And how can they do that? Is by keeping you entertained, keeping you distracted, or keeping you in fear, or keeping you fighting against each other. Hence why they have a lot of wars. The jokey thing is, they need us to fight their wars for them, while they sit down, sip some cocktails or smoke a cigar and laugh like, hey. I didn't say it though. I didn't say that though. But really though, everything that they are telling you that they can give you with technology, like example with the robots, Example with the video games, the VR gears, and all of these things, a lot of people will find that pretty cool. I do. It's really cool. It is. It is really cool. Right? But you see, at what cost? At what cost? Being soaked and sucked into a metaverse, whereas this is our metaverse here already. This entire universe is already our metaverse. You see, the same exact thing that they are promoting that we can be able to do in the metaverse, or we can be able to do with robots, we can already do it as human beings. You see, the thing is, a lot of people gravitate towards it because they deem it to be the easy way. It's easier. It is easier, right? That's what you use the tools for, right? To make things easier, right? But not when the tools, not when what we created to use as tools are using us. Not when that's taking place. You see, the creators of technology, the creators of the internet, all of these people, these creators who are in charge of these systems, they are using these systems to control minds. They can post whatever they want to post on the media and circulate that information using their algorithm. They can choose to circulate that at a rapid pace, whatever they want to push out in the masses to control the minds. Hence why they are in control of the news broadcasting systems. They are even in control of the radios. They are even in control yet again of television programs, because it's all a program. That's why they call it a television program. That's why they also have a remote control. They give you a remote control to make you think that you're in control, but they are in control of the real program. They are in control of what they choose to put out to program you. So really though, is the metaverse real? Because it seems like it's already here. But I didn't say shit though. Not me. Don't blame me. No. You see, all of this yet again, they use us. We are telepathically connected. We are gifted. You see, if I focus on Cindy for an extended period of time, I am now channeling a message to Cindy. So hence, somewhere down the line, whenever that message has gotten to Cindy, depending on what Cindy is doing, she can get the uplink or the download instantly, based on if she's already meditating too, if she's already thinking about me too. That's our internet. You see, not a leaf in this universe is disconnected from us. Meaning the leaves, everything in the leaves is human beings. And we are all connected together as one. We are all connected to just one big tree. So hence, anyone who's intertwined with that tree can think of any place, anyone, and go there. I talked about the Merkaba a couple videos ago, couple days ago. That's your soul vehicle. So if you think about going to Paris, hey, you can end up in Paris. In our real universe now, what they used was our vision. You see, if I vision myself being somewhere, example, I can vision myself being at Niagara Falls, and I hold that vision for an extended period of time. Let's just say I hold that vision for a couple of days. Some way in the timeline of my life, I will end up there. Manifestations take time, but everything that you see, everything, a picture that you are holding in your memory, it becomes your reality eventually. The only thing different between the technological metaverse is instant gratification, which makes things easier. But it takes away the truth of who we are. It disconnects us from the truth of who we are. That's why I said many people will sell their souls to technology. But for those of us who are choosing our humanity over this artificial insanity. Hey, we know we are here to take care of this planet and not destroy our trees. We know we are here to take care of Gaia because this is what sustains our life. If this planet goes down, I go down with it. But this planet ain't going down. Hell no. Because I'm here to protect this planet. I'm here to shake some shit up with this planet in a beautiful way. Taking care of the plants, taking care of the animals, taking care of myself. Reconnecting to Gaia. This is what's important to me. This is my priority in life. You see, the closest thing to a God, to an external God to me, is nature. If I had to choose an external God to worship or pray to, I'll pray to nature. Aside from that though, everything starts and ends with me. Because I didn't come here to worship anything. Like example, I didn't come here to worship technology. I didn't come here to worship anybody. No, I came here to experience life. I came here to give thanks for the experience of life. This is my worship. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks every day. This is how I worship. I don't have to go to church to worship. I could come out in nature and give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. This is the real world. This is the universe. And everything that they think that they can give to us, I'm already that. I already have that. You see, this type of knowledge has really and truly helped me to understand that, damn, they just really and truly want to control us more. And again, enhancing their craft to dumb us down so that they can control us. And the whole ideology, the whole reason for technology is to make it easier to control us. Where they give you a choice, but you don't really have a choice. They give you the illusion that you have a choice, but you don't have a choice in their system, in their world, in their reality. Example, in the virtual, you put on the virtual goggles and you can do this, you can do that, but they can program the boundaries of what you can and cannot do in that system. Whereas in this real world, they can't program the boundaries, but we are the programs. We are the programmers. We are the trendsetters. We are the metas. We make the metas. We create the metas. If I start a trend to say, hey, give thanks, 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 give thanks for the air that you breathe. Give thanks for the life that you have. Give thanks for the waters flowing. Give thanks for the sun shining bright. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. And we start that way, we start that trend. That's the new meta. The new meta to give thanks, and forever give thanks. We just created a meta, guys. We just created a train, guys. We just created. But that's beneficial for everyone, because that raises our frequency, whereas technology keeps us trapped, whereas technology is trying to steal your focus. It's again, whatever you focus on grows. Attention is the currency of the universe. That's the currency of the universe. It's again, as I also said, technology is not bad. It's just being the user of it, being the one in control of it, rather than being controlled by it. Be in control of your tools, guys. This is my tool. This technology, this phone, this device is my tool. I'm going to use it the way I choose. But again, I want to share this with you guys too. I started by playing a little bit of video games. But what am I doing? I am balancing the two. I am making a way, recreating a neural pathway that, hey, I spend time in nature and I will spend time on the device. What am I doing while spending time on the device also? Majority of the time, something constructive. Something to build my mental, something to build me to become 1% better at mastering my craft. So even self, if I am even also watching something Let's say I'm watching a movie. I am in observation of the hidden in that movie. What do I mean by the hidden? Aside from what they just display, I am looking for what it is that they're not saying, the hidden programs that they're pushing to the mind. See, I don't just watch the movie for watching the movie's sake. No, also with the game. I'm not just playing the game for playing the game's sake. No, playing the game to understand what it is, what is the program that the game is also trying to push or trying to draw me into. Example, for one of the games that I started by playing currently, Mobile Legends, I am a tank, which is the protector. In real life, I'm also a protector. I'm a male. I protect my team. But in the program of that game, it's programmed in my mind to always put myself in the forefront, to take all the shots, to take all the blows. Whereas I'm protecting everybody else, and then what's going on with me? So what I've realized with that game and the programming of that, it's okay to be on the front line. It's okay to protect others, but make sure you can protect yourself too in the mix. You see, if I can't protect myself, how can I protect others? So if I know that this will happen to me in real life now, let's just say someone needs my help and I put myself in a position to help them, I am making sure that I'm protected too while helping them. Learn, use everything as a learning experience, not just doing it for doing its sake. That's all I'm saying to you. Be in control. Everything I do, I am in control of what I am doing. Be in control of technology. Don't be afraid of anything. Just be in control of you. Don't allow anything else or anyone else to control you. This is what I'm saying to you. If you spend 3 hours on technology, spend 3 hours in nature. I'm being real. Every day I meditate. Every day I spend time meditating. Yoga, sunbathing, sun gazing. Raising my frequency. Every day, every day. This is the real world. And I prefer real life interactions. Interacting with this rock. Interacting with the 42 hertz of the beautiful nature sound behind me. Interacting with the beautiful sunlight. Feeling alive, like interacting with the atmosphere. You see, from being indoors whole day behind technology and I just come out here, or you just come out here, you get a different vibe, you get a different feel in the atmosphere. The air is different out here. The air is lighter out here. Don't you know it? I know you know it. It's lighter out here. As if I'm in the concrete jungle also out there. In a matrix world. In that system where I'm just working and slaving behind, money or something, things like that, right? And I disconnect myself from that now and put myself in the heart of nature. I realize that, damn, this is the life. This is the life. I still do work. I still do things for money. But money isn't in control of me. I'm in control of money. I'm in control of the material things in this life. The material things in this life don't control me. That's what I'm saying to you. Because why? I know me. So I'm saying to you, know you. You are everything in existence. You are. This life, this metaverse, this universe, you are in control of this universe. You are in control of whatever it is. You set the trends in your life. You set your trends. You can choose to be controlled by technology. That's up to you. It's okay. Do whatever you want to do. You can choose to have a balanced life. Live a balanced life. You can choose to be a human being. You can choose to interact with actual human beings. That's me. I'm choosing interactions with actual human beings over interactions with robots. Now there's even human beings that are like robots because yet again they have sold their souls. That's the real definition of selling your soul. whatever it is that you're giving your power to, whatever it is you're giving your focus to. That's how you sell your soul, guys. Example, like in my relationship, one of my relationships, I said to my partner, hey, I'd do anything for you. I just sold my soul. Just by saying I'll do anything, I will do anything for you. I sold my soul, which means that this person now can control me. But now I have to do anything for them. Sold your soul. Don't sell your soul, guys. Don't sell your soul. Know that nothing in this life is worth you. All of you, like to the point where you'll do anything. You see, if I have a partner, if I like somebody, if I'm in love with somebody, I let them know, hey, I don't need you, I want you. There's a difference between me needing you and wanting you. And I want you, I really do, but I don't need you. So this now keeps me seen, keeps me also in control, to the point where I'm not in control of you, I'm just in control of me, knowing that, hey, at some point if you choose to disconnect yourself from me, it's okay, because I'm not in control of you. I want you, but I don't need you. So if you want to go, go. Hence the same thing with technology. I want you, technology, but I don't need you. What the difference between when you're also in control and when someone else is in control or something else is in control? Stay in control, like really, of you. Control what you can control from within. This is what I do. I control me. I control the way that I function in this life. This has freed me. This has helped me to stay in control of what I can control from within. Like, I can't tell anybody how to live their life. I can only share me. I can only share what I do. And it's up to the individuals receiving this message, if they choose to listen, if they deem anything that I have shared with them as substance, it's giving them substance. That's just me. I can't control the way people perceive me to be. I can only control the way I perceive me to be. Example yet again, with using technology. So I say to you, choose. You gotta listen to me. Real life interactions over this artificial insanity, over technology. Hey, why dance on TikTok when you can come out in the heart of nature and actually dance with someone else and have a good time with them? Just saying. Why play a fake football video game when you can actually round up a squad and play 7-a-side? Have some fun in the real world. Why sit down and watch a movie and listen to someone else's story when we can create our own story in the real world and live our real movie? Hey. It's all up to you though. All up to you. So as I said to you, whatever it is you choose to do, let's make sure that you're using discernment. Make sure that you're using it in a way that you can thoroughly analyze to learn something from it. See through the illusions. Be the real G's. Say we can do what we want. Say true authentic souls. And we not care what nobody have to think about the way. Be yourself. Live your life. Hey. I'm out. Tell someone. Peace. This is a Prana Mudra, by the way. Love and harmony to you all. I'm out. Tell someone.